Hey guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net. This is going to be a sensitive subject, but I'm going to talk about it because it's happened to me in the past. You're making money. You're selling. You're doing junk removals on a daily basis, and you're bringing in cash. You're bringing in, online cash with Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, and you're selling, and every day you make $100 to $1,000. You're making $500, $600 on a Monday. Tuesday, you're making $800. Wednesday, you're making $1,000. Thursday, you're making $900. And then Friday, you hit a big one. You make $2,000. And then Saturday, you make another $500. And on Monday, you check your bank account and you only have $500. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you your major reasons why you're not making a lot of money, okay? And what you can change about your business to actually make it better. See, guys, you don't realize why your money is going around in circles and circles and circles. And that money is just turning around all the time. You're doing the work, you're doing the jobs, but there's something wrong with your business where you don't have any money in the bank. And that's happened to everybody. That's happened to me in the past. I would sell a lot. I would make a lot of money. And then check my bank account. I always had like $1,200. And you can't come over that hump, that number that sets you free. What is that number? I'm going to give you 4 tips. And why your business is not making enough money, okay? I'm going to give you these 4 ideas why your business is not making enough money and what they are. The first thing is you don't have not set any goals, okay? You don't have that specific income goal. You don't even know how much money you make in a month. Here's what you need to do. You need to track your expenses and you need to track your sales and then get those numbers, subtract and add, and then you will get your income, what you actually made that month. The thing is, you have not set any goals. How much do I want to make this month, Ricardo? How much do I want to make every 6 months, Ricardo? How much do I want to make in a year, Ricardo? What are my goals? What are your specific goals? And that's something you haven't done at all. That is something that you're hoping happens. Well, who's going to do it for you? If you don't do it for your business, who's going to do it for you? Okay, that's number 1. Set a goal. Set specific goals. Find how your money's getting spent. Some people don't even track that. Okay? That's number 2, and I want to get into number 2, okay? Number 1, setting your goals, but number 2 is track everything. Track your expenses to your sales, to what you're doing on a daily basis. You're not tracking any income and expenses properly. You're not even wasting your time doing it. You don't know if it's fluctuating up or down. You have no idea why, because you write nothing down. You're just making money. I'm going to tell you, it's going to catch up to you. I tell you, it's going to catch up to you. Number 3, and this is the standard easy one. Your expenses are way too high. You have no idea what you're doing. You're making all this money, but you live out of your means. You're living out of your means, okay? And that means you're spending more money than you make, and you have no idea. No idea. Here's the thing about it. You went and bought a new truck because, I'm in junk removal, I'm making extra money, okay? I'm in junk removal, and I made $5,000 this week. But you go and spend $4,500 of that $5,000. You go spend it on something nonsense, maybe a trip to Colorado. Maybe you went and bought your wife a Louis Vuitton purse, maybe something like that. You know what's happening? You're spending more than what you make. And that's your biggest problem right there. You don't know when to stop or how to stop. You don't know what your expenses are. And that's what you need to work on. Okay? Find what you're spending too much money on and then get rid of it. Get rid of your expenses. Okay? Because listen, some expenses you just don't need. You just don't need that new iPhone. I'm telling you, you don't need that iPhone, okay? Here's another one. Number 4. You're not pricing for profit. You're not pricing your business for profit at all. What you're doing is outpricing yourself, okay? You're selling things and you're doing junk removals too cheap at a low price, okay? That's your biggest problem. You're not pricing anything appropriately, okay? You're not pricing any of your jobs appropriately. You're pricing yourself outside the realm of junk removal pricing. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Your business is not absorbing any profit when you do that, okay? You've decided to price yourself out of a lot of jobs. That's what you're doing. You're pricing yourself out of jobs, or you're overpricing yourself. You don't even know how to price yourself right. And here's another thing. Other than that, what you're doing there, you're not a good salesman. So there's a big old problem, guys. You are overpricing yourself out of jobs or underpricing yourself out of jobs, and you can't sell yourself out of these things. You need to fix that about yourself. You need to fix those things about yourself, okay? And I'm trying to give these examples. A lot of business owners think this, and I swear to God they think like this. Oh, I'm making a lot of money. I'm doing junk removals. I work 6-7 days a week. Look at your bank account. Tell me if you have $20,000, $30,000 in the bank. Tell me. Tell me if your son breaks his leg, you don't have insurance, that you can fix that $35,000 leg. Let me know. Because I'm going to tell you a lot of y'all can't get there and will never get there. I'm going to tell you why. You price yourself out of these jobs. You price yourself out of your junk removals. You don't track your income. You don't track your expenses. You spend way too much. You have no specific goals for your business. You have no idea what you're doing. Stop. Set yourself your goals. Know what your income is and your expenses are. Stop spending so much money. And the best one, the biggest one, stop overpricing yourself out of junk removals. Stop underpricing yourself out of junk removals and be a better salesman. You know, those 4 tips that I just gave you are something that I worked on for years to do. It took me a long time to get profit. And you think you're making profit? You think you're making profit? You know why? Because your wife's driving a new car, you're driving a new car, you got a new truck, you got a new trailer, but they all are getting financed. Guess what? That's paid for. 550's paid for, 350's paid for, 3500's paid for. All those vehicles are paid for. Heck, I can keep on going down the line. I mean, if that's what you want me to do. Because see that truck right there, that Escalade, I bought that cash. See that F-350, that's paid cash. That dumpster trailer cost me $25,000 10 years ago. That trailer, I don't even know what it cost me, but they're all mine. See guys, nothing's financed here. Nothing is. Learn how to make money the right way. Take my 4 tips that I gave you and use them, okay? I don't want to be a dick. I'm just telling you how things work. Don't forget, if you like my video, subscribe over to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. I'm out, Scout.